Welcome. We're going to go ahead and get started in about 5 minutes. So if you're out in the hall or the pre-function area, please join us in the conference room. presentation or where did this? Is your name in front of you?
Are you you? I'll get it. You can reach that over there.
You should be playing basketball if you can. All right, let's go. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm Marcia Danielson, Vice President of Economic Development here at South Central College. Thank you for joining us today. It's our third annual National Technical Letter of Intent Signing Day. Participants, in signing your letter of intent today, you're taking an important first step on your path to a rewarding future in a high-demand career field. You are joined by a huge support system of friends, families, educators, business and community leaders who have come to honor and celebrate your decision to pursue a technical career. I hope you all enjoyed the wonderful lunch, which was provided by Dotson Iron Casting, a great supporter of South Central College and our students and one of our leading employers in the region. I'd like to invite Dotson's Organizational Development Manager, Liz Ullman, to come up and say a few words. Liz?
Hi there, welcome. Dotson Iron Castings is an iron foundry here in Mankato, building castings of agricultural heavy equipment, railroad, and various other industries. We've been in the community for over 140 years, and we are invested in our community. We strive to be agile in everything we do and prepared to address the challenges of the future. Dotson continues to work and build a strong culture by focusing on current and future employees' well-being. One of the ways we are doing that is by helping our employees advance in their careers by partnering with South Central College in a variety of initiatives to work together to build a workforce of the future. We have supervisors that serve on committees. We send employees to training. We host tours for students to come and see firsthand how an industry-leading advanced manufacturer is available right in their backyard. Most recently, we are sponsoring an exhibit at the Children's Museum that is being developed with the hard work of the SEC Mechatronics program. Over the years, we've hired countless students who have attended SEC. We pay tuition for our current employees, and we get additional education at SEC to advance their careers at Dotson. I attended this event for the first time last year and knew it was an event that Dotson would want to continue to support into the future. My husband is a high school student, and as I watched the students sign their letters of intent with such pride and excitement, I went home that evening to talk about how cool it was that he was preparing the students to become what I would hope to be the future employees at Dotson and in the Mankato area. I'm honored and thrilled to be here today to witness the next group of students making their declaration to attend South Central College. Today, you are taking that first step in advancing yourself as individuals, and no employer can ever take that away from you. On behalf of Dotson, congratulations and good luck to you future students at SCC.
Thank you, Liz, for your great support. Participants, not to get ahead of ourselves, but when you graduate from South Central College, you will be highly sought after by employers who are seeking individuals with technical skills that you gain here, whether it be in agribusiness, business, arts and communications, healthcare and human services, or the traditional technical programs of advanced manufacturing, building and design, and transportation. To talk about the impact of technical careers on business and the community, please welcome Greater Mankato Growth President and CEO, Jonathan Ziert. Jonathan?
This is such an exciting day for you and an exciting day for our businesses and our community. You know, the opportunity for careers, pathways, and career laddering in technical career fields and success is opening up even broader than it ever has. Most of you are familiar with or have heard about things like artificial intelligence. You know, even as AI comes upon our communities and our economies, we are still going to be absolutely required to have people that make things happen, right? And you are all selecting pathways that are critical, not just for our businesses, but for each one of us as individuals. Think about the things that you're doing, whether it's in healthcare, whether it's in agriculture, whether it's in advanced manufacturing. You're servicing people directly, right? You're creating products that they're going to use, right? There might be somebody else, an engineer, for example, that has a 4-year degree that's designed that. But that engineer can't get that off a sheet of paper and into a user's hand without somebody that knows how to make that a practical product that can be usable. And folks like that become invaluable in the development process of communities and businesses. There are more jobs for you than there are for just about any other career path that one could pick. The need for technical and career skilled individuals in education is inordinate, and you are entering it at a time when it's only increasing in its demand. Furthermore, what it does is it puts you in a position to even explore further what it is that you get most excited about, and then to think about how you'll advance your career. Where will it take you next, right? What will you want to explore? What will you want to be a part of? And these skill sets that you're developing, the habits that you'll develop, are going to help you advance on that career path. You know, it's been said that well over 1/3 of all jobs that are going to exist in 5 years from today don't even exist today. They haven't even been thought of. Think about your smartphone and what happens inside of your phone today. Those devices didn't even exist 10 years ago. You're going to be a part of that kind of a future. And you've made a declaration early, and we should celebrate that. And that's why I'm so thrilled about a day like today, that we celebrate the future of our economies. You know, people can play sports for only so long, but you can contribute to our economy and your community's lives in the careers you've picked for well beyond the life of any athlete. And so that's why it's so critical that we celebrate and we applaud you today for the commitment you've made for your academic and career path. So congratulations, enjoy it, and I wish you the very best of luck. And we look forward to having you being a part of our business community in Greater Mankato. Thank you.
Thank you, Jonathan. I also, excuse me. And now, to tell you a little bit more about signing day, I'd like to introduce our interim Vice President of Academic Affairs, Barb Embacher.
Thanks, Marcia. I'm a little shorter than her, so I have to adjust this a little. Okay. Participants, I'm really happy to have you guys here today. I'm super excited about the beginning of your future here. Today, just like many student athletes are getting the opportunity to sign their intentions to become an athlete at a specific college, you are signing a letter of intent today here to pursue a technical degree from South Central College and to graduate workplace ready with high demand occupational skills. Our signing day is actually part of a national event, our National Letter of Intent Technical Signing Day, which is being held today at many other colleges across the country. And this is a nationwide event. It's really started from a national coalition of certification centers. So the NC3 has started this event, and we are really happy to be a part of it. To learn more, I want to direct your attention to a short video.
colleges for joining us on this very, very special day of recognizing students from all across this United States of the value and the nobleness of technical education.
This was an idea about how to engage directly with young people and bring them into great career fields.
Today, you are about to take an important step to prepare for a fulfilling career. This day highlights the importance of celebrating the dignity of work and the technical training that you will receive.
Dean at Washburn Tech in Topeka, Kansas. I'd like to welcome you to National Technical Letter of Intent Signing Day. And I want to thank all the participating colleges for joining us on this very, very special day of recognizing students from all across this United States of the value and the nobleness of technical education.
This was an idea about how to engage directly with young people and bring them into great career fields.
Today, you are about to take an important step to prepare for a fulfilling career. This day highlights the importance of celebrating the dignity of work and the technical training that you will receive is a difference maker in preparing you for success in careers across many industry sectors.
We're excited about the wide realm of opportunities that you are embarking on. The value of gaining a high-quality technical education is something that can bring benefits for years to come.
Having the opportunity with signing a letter of intent says to that special student, that special time in life, it's about you. And there's nothing more powerful than telling a student that you want them in the program, and that you're excited to have them there.
We're super excited about your decision to invest in your digital literacy skills and to jumpstart your career to the next level. Today you're signing with a school that's going to prepare you for the quickly changing world of work.
And we congratulate you for the fact that you've made this decision. It's important. It's important not only to you and your family, but it's also important to your community and to the nation as a whole.
You've chosen a great time to chase your dream. The ever-changing automotive technology has created a huge demand for you, and FCA is ready to welcome you to the family.
Signing a letter of intent, putting a hat on, having business and industry people side by side saying when you complete your program and you graduate, we'd like to talk to you about employment. I can't think of anything more important.
It sounds strange, but I believe the #1 benefit from technical education is that it ushers in other intrinsic skills. Skills like confidence, humility, risk-taking, and attention to detail.
The skills you obtain in your technical education will not only help you become a next-generation innovator, but will be skills that remain with you throughout your life.
Your commitment today is going to lead to personal success, and that success is going to be realized in your families, in your communities, and in companies like Train.
I firmly believe that we are at the very cusp, the very beginning of a new technology piece, and we know that it's already out there and coming, but it's really at its infancy.
Without technical training, the growing demand for skilled technicians might go unmet. So your interest in educating yourself not only helps you and your family, but also American industry, and in turn, the local communities.
And on behalf of Festo Didactic, I want to congratulate you of making this important decision about your career.
On behalf of the LS Starrett Company, I would like to acknowledge all the participating schools, instructors, and family members who have supported these students to this point.
And we want to thank you for the fact that you have made this decision and that you are going to start on this incredible journey.
So from Snap-on, we wish all of you the best on your new journey, and that new journey starts today.
We want to wish you the best of luck and pass along our congratulations on the choices you're making today and the future success you're going to achieve.
Hope has a face. Today that hope begins. Congratulations to all of you. Thank you to all the staff, instructors, administrative teams, colleges across this nation, NC3, and our industry partners for participating. What a great day this is.
Thank you, Barb, for that video. South Central College has 8 technical career and professional programs: advanced manufacturing, agribusiness, allied health, arts and humanities, human services, building and design, business, nursing, and transportation. Additionally, we provide liberal arts and science education. Some of us who are a little old school, we call it generals, which encourages the development of communication skills and critical thinking capabilities that employers are looking for. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin the signing ceremony for South Central College's 3rd National Technical Signing Day. We invite family and friends to take photos, but if you would just try and stay to that side of the table or this side of the table, because we're live streaming our event today on this campus, and we'd like to try and avoid jumping in front of that media. We invite the business and industry representatives from each technical sector and our faculty from each program area to come to the front and stand behind between the repeating banner and the table. And as a sign of support to our students, we'll just have you stand behind them. Our business and industry partners are here to demonstrate their support and to let our students know that they are committed to their success and that great careers await you upon your graduation. Our faculty are here to let our future students know that they are committed to helping them learn and apply their knowledge in their field of expertise. Well, let's get started with advanced manufacturing. We invite all advanced manufacturing faculty, business and industry representatives to the front to stand behind the students. And students, please take your place at the table for the letter signing. Come on down. Our advanced manufacturing programs include computer integrated machining, energy technical specialist, mechatronics, and welding. So we'll let you meet our future advanced manufacturing students. Students, if you could please let us know your name, the community, and the program that you will be pursuing next fall. Can we start here?
Sam Menzing.
Nice and loud.
Sam Menzing.
From?
Blue Earth, Minnesota.
Blue Earth, Minnesota. And what program, Sam?
Mechatronics.
Mechatronics.
Coal Pancreas.
Yeah.
Minnesota. And welding.
Okay, let's start this again.
Sam Menzing. I'm from Blue Earth, Minnesota. Mechatronics engineering.
Cole Pancratz, St. Peter, Minnesota, welding.
Dylan Nelson, New Ulm, Minnesota, welding.
Trey Beveridge, St. Clair, Minnesota, and welding.
Jacob Jervis, Woodlake, Minnesota, and mechatronics engineering.
Chris Longsdorf, Springfield, Minnesota, mechatronics engineering.
Ethan Clacius from St. Peter, Minnesota, and mechatronics engineering.
Andrew Schultz from Wells, Minnesota, and computer integrated machining.
Great, thank you, students. That's wonderful. Now please take your letters of intent out of your folders and validate your commitment by signing your intent to complete your SCC program successfully and graduate workplace ready. Sign both copies. And then when you're done, you can take the blue folder with one copy with you and leave the other letter on the table for us to keep as a record of your commitment. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in applauding the next generation and advanced manufacturing professionals. Congratulations, students, and welcome to South Central College. Go ahead. Thank you. Our next group is agribusiness. We have many agribusiness programs and many new students here today. So like advanced manufacturing, we're actually not like advanced manufacturing. We're going to have agribusiness come up in two sections. So we'll start with agribusiness service technician and agribusiness service and management. If you students could come forward. We also invite all the agribusiness faculty, business and industry representatives to come to the front to stand behind the students. And the students, if you'll take your place at the table for the letter signing. Okay, good. So let's meet these agribusiness students. Please let us know, students, your name, the community that you live in, and the program that you'll be pursuing next fall.
Gary Weens from Lake Crystal, Minnesota, and I'll be doing Ag Service Tech.
I'm Luke Pesnowski from Grand Meadow, Minnesota, and I'm doing Ag Service Tech also.
I'm Parker Nide from Sleepy-Eye, and I'm also doing Ag Service Tech.
Carter Cummins from Janesville, Minnesota, and I'm also doing Ag Service Tech.
Grant Skifter from Grand Meadow, Minnesota, and I'll be doing Ag Service and Management.
Mitchell Kep, Belle Plaine, Agribusiness Service and Tech.
Great, thank you, students. Now please take your letters of intent out of the folder and validate your commitment by signing your intent to complete your program successfully and graduate workplace ready from South Central College. You will also take the letter, one of the letters you signed in the blue folder with you as a memento, and leave the other letter on the table for us to keep a record of your commitment. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in applauding the next generation of agribusiness professionals. Congratulations and welcome to South Central College. Our next section of agribusiness students here today, we'll have them sign, is Agribusiness Office Specialist Manager and Agribusiness Production. Come on down, students. We also invite all agribusiness business and industry, if there's anyone else that would like to join the group in the front, to stand behind the students as a sign of support. Well, let's meet these agribusiness students. Please let us know, students, your name, the community that you are living in, and the program that you'll pursue next fall at South Central College.
I'm Justin Peach. I'm from St. Clair, and I'm going into agribusiness production.
I'm Andrew Klein. I'm from Elgin, Minnesota, and I'm also pursuing agribusiness production.
I'm Madison Hale from Green Isle, Minnesota, and I'll be doing agribusiness production.
Jack Gadian from Goodhue, Minnesota, Ag Production.
Dalton Androli, Janesville, Minnesota, Ag Production.
Hannah Altman, Newell, Minnesota, Ag Production.
Cole Clark from Newell, Minnesota, and I'm pursuing Agribusiness Office Specialist.
Ariana Kirksey from Mankato, Minnesota, in agribusiness production.
Great. Well, thank you, students. Now please take out your letters of intent out of the folder. Validate your commitment by signing your intent to complete your program at South Central College successfully and graduate workplace ready. You too are welcome to take the blue folder with one copy as memento for yourself and keep one on the table for South Central College as a record of your commitment. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in applauding the next generation agribusiness professionals. And thank you to Faculty, Business, and Industry. Our next sector is allied health. We'd like to invite all the allied health faculty, business, and industry representatives to the front to stand behind the students as a sign of your support. Our programs in allied health include dental assisting, emergency medical services, health unit coordinator, intensive care paramedic technician, medical assistant, medical laboratory technician, and phlebotomy. Students, please join us. Well, let's meet these future allied health students. Please let us know your name, the community where you're living, and the program that you'll be pursuing next fall.
Mackenzie Brolick, New Ulm, Minnesota, and medical assistant.
Kayla Postel, New Ulm, Minnesota, health science.
Alicia Wallenstein, Curry, Minnesota, dental assisting.
Kayla Elsing, Morgan, Minnesota, dental assisting.
Jessica Alsleben from Glencoe, Minnesota, and dental assisting.
I'm Adam Krause. I'm from Mankato, and I'm doing intensive care paramedic technician.
Wonderful. Well, go ahead, students, and take out your letters of intent. Sign both of them as a validation of your commitment that you're signing for South Central College programs, and you will be successfully graduating from those programs workplace ready. You too are welcome to take the blue folder with one copy as a memento and leave the other on the table for us to keep here at South Central College as a record of your commitment. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in applauding the next generation of allied health professionals. Welcome to South Central College. Next, I'd like to call down the arts and communications students. We invite all arts and communications faculty, business and industry reps to the front to stand behind our student and take your place. And students, please take your place at the table. We have one. Our arts and communications technical programs at South Central College include graphics communications and multimedia technology. These fields combine creativity and technology to produce awesome work and rewarding careers. Let's meet our future student.
My name is Samantha Skraybeck. I'm from Janesville, Minnesota, and I will be pursuing graphic communications.
Great, great program. So go ahead and sign your letters of intent, both copies. Nothing like feeling like you're in the spotlight. Thanks, Amanda. You're welcome to take the blue folder with one copy and leave the other for us as a sign of your commitment. And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Amanda as one of our arts and communications professionals. Welcome to South Central College. Our next group of students, if you'd like to come down, are human services students. I also invite all the human services career faculty, business and industry representatives to the front to stand behind the students. And students, go ahead and take your place at the table. We have two programs in this category, Child Development Careers and Family Services Specialists. I was going to say, Pam, come down. Let's go ahead and meet our future human services students. Let us know your name, the community you live in, and what you'll be pursuing this fall.
Aubrey Fisher, New Ulm, Minnesota, Family Services Specialist.
Rihanna Winkler, Child Development Camp.
Sarah Roberts from Montgomery, Minnesota, Child Development.
Great, thank you, ladies. If you'll go ahead and take your folders out, sign both copies of that letter of intent. You two are welcome to take the blue folder and one copy to validate your commitment, and leave the other one here for South Central College as a sign of your commitment to South Central. Thank you, ladies. Ladies and gentlemen, join me in applauding this group of human services professionals. The next group of students, if you'd like to come down, is Building and Design Careers. Thanks, Pam. We invite our building and design faculty, business and industry representatives to the front to stand behind these students. And students, go ahead and take your place at the table. Our building and design career programs include architectural drafting and design, carpentry, civil engineering technology, geographic information systems, and HVAC, heating, ventilation, air conditioning, and refrigeration. Let's go ahead and meet our students. Students, please let us know your name, the community you live in, and the program that you'll be pursuing next fall.
Barbara Johnson, Mankato, Architectural Drafting.
You want to try that again because it didn't come in right away?
Barbara Johnson, Mankato, Architectural Drafting.
My name is Tanner Stark. I'm from New Ulm, Minnesota, and I'll be pursuing a career in civil engineering technology.
Wonderful. Go ahead and take your folder out and sign that letter of intent to validate your commitment to graduating from South Central College successfully and being workplace ready. You are also welcome to take the blue folder and one copy with you as a memento, and we'll keep one here as a record of your commitment. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in applauding the next generation of building and design professionals. And thank you to the faculty, business, and industry. Our next group is the business group. And we have a lot of business programs. We have 6 business programs, and because we have so many students here, we're going to do this in 3 sections. We'll start first with accounting, computer careers, and office administration and technology. So students, if you're in one of those areas, please come forward. Do we have faculty? There we go. Pavel is here. John, great. Faculty, business and industry reps to the front to stand behind the students as a sign of your support. Great, let's go ahead and meet our students. Students, if you can tell us your name, where you're living, and what program you're going to pursue next fall.
I'm Samantha Cohn. I'm from the New Ulm area, and I will be pursuing Office and Technology Administration.
I'm Cassandra Peterson. I'm from Blue Earth, and I will be pursuing accounting.
I'm Sarah Harris, and I'm from Lake Crystal, Minnesota, and I'm pursuing accounting.
Thank you, students. Let's go ahead and take your letters of intent out of the folder and sign them both to validate your commitment to South Central College to graduate workplace ready. You, of course, are also welcome to take the blue folder with a copy for your memento and leave one on the table for us so that South Central College has a sign of your commitment here. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in applauding the next generation of business professionals. Faculty, business and industry, stay right there, we've got more. Next, we'd like to have our future students in business management come forward. Let's meet our future business management students. Students, let us know your name, the community where you live, and what program you'll be pursuing next fall. Go ahead. Yep. 2 more spots for you.
Shane Shellman from Lee Sewer, Minnesota. I'll be taking up networking services.
Great.
I'm Brady Berg from Wells, Minnesota, and I'm pursuing computer networking.
Anthony Rizak from Mankato, Minnesota. I'm going into business management.
Kelsey Ramweiler from New Ulm, Minnesota, and I'm pursuing business management.
Nate Dolving from Mankato, Minnesota, and I'm pursuing business management.
My name is Ashley Boyum. I'm from New Ulm, Minnesota, and I'm pursuing business management.
My name is Cole Barden. I'm from Lake Crystal, and I will be pursuing business management.
Arissa Weibel from Glencoe, Minnesota, and I'm pursuing business management.
I'm Tony Rivera Renchu from Jordan, Minnesota, and I'm pursuing business management.
That's great, students. Please take out your folders and sign the copies of the letter of intent to validate your commitment to graduating successfully from South Central College and being workplace ready. Students, you can go ahead and take the blue folder with you and 1 signed copy as a momentum for yourself. Leave the other on the table for South Central College, and we can keep that as a record of your commitment. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in applauding the next generation of business professionals. Congratulations, students, and welcome to South Central College. We will conclude our business program area with the culinary arts students. We invite any additional faculty, business and industry representatives that would like to come forward to stand behind the students as a sign of support. Let's meet our culinary arts students. Students, please let us know your name, the community that you live in, and I think we're all culinary arts, but tell us what program you're going to pursue.
I'm Jocelyn Meyer from Fairmont, Minnesota, and I'm pursuing culinary arts.
I'm Taylor Landquist from New Ulm and culinary arts.
I'm Jada Landquist from New Ulm and culinary arts.
Jackson Claver, Mankato, Minnesota, culinary arts.
Paige Hoppy, Delavan, Minnesota, culinary arts.
Caitlin Goodmanson, Mankato, Minnesota, and culinary arts.
Great, thank you, students. Go ahead and take out your blue folders. Sign both copies of the letter of intent to validate your commitment to South Central College to graduate successfully, workplace ready. You also are welcome to take the blue folder and one signed copy as a memento for yourself. Leave the other on the table for South Central College as a record of your commitment. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in applauding our next generation of culinary arts professionals. Congratulations, students, and welcome to South Central College. Thanks, business and industry and faculty. Our next group is our nursing students. If you'd please make your way down. We'd also like to invite our nursing faculty, business and industry from healthcare, to the front to stand behind the students. Our programs in nursing include practical nursing, which prepares students to be licensed practical nurse, professional nursing, which prepares students to be registered nurse, and nursing assistant home health aide. Let's meet our nursing professionals. Nursing students, let us know your name, the community that you're living in, and what program of nursing you'll be pursuing next fall.
I am Mackenzie Metzler. I am from Lake Crystal, and I am pursuing in nursing.
I'm Kirsten Lynch from Janesville, Minnesota, and I'm doing professional nursing.
Kylie Hummel from LeSueur, and I'm doing professional nursing.
Mariana Figueroa from LeSueur Nursing.
Great, thank you, students. Go ahead and take your letter of intent out of the folder. Sign both copies to validate your commitment to South Central College to graduate successfully, workplace ready. You too are welcome to take the blue folder and one signed copy as a memento of today and leave the other on the table as a record for South Central College of your commitment. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in applauding the next generation of nursing professionals. Congratulations and welcome to South Central College, students. Our next group is Transportation Careers. This is our final group. Please come on down, transportation students. We also invite transportation faculty, business and industry representatives to the front to stand behind these students as a sign of your support. Our transportation programs at South Central College include auto body and collision technology and automotive services. Let's meet our future transportation students. Students, let us know your name, the community where you live, and what program you're going to be pursuing next fall.
Keel Trevish, Sleepy, Minnesota, automotive service.
Wyatt Keel, Winthrop, automotive service.
Glenda Bergdorf, Waldorf, Minnesota, automotive service.
Dustin Scheibel, New Ulm, Minnesota, auto body and collision.
Great students. Go ahead and take out your letter of intent out of the folder and validate your commitment by signing the letter to let us know that you plan on graduating from South Central College workforce ready. You too can take the blue folder with a copy for a memento and leave the other on the table as your commitment to South Central College for our records. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in applauding the next generation of transportation professionals. Thank you, faculty in business and industry as well. So do we have any students that didn't have a chance to come down and sign a letter? Come on down. Let's go ahead and meet the last group of students here that plan to have a technical program career at South Central College.
Jeremy Grant, Automotive Service, Mankato.
Tyler Blease, Lake Crystal, Accounting.
Austin Spurl, Elysian, Minnesota, HVAC.
Michael Salisbury, Gaylord, Minnesota, Ag Service Tech.
Dick Van Sickle, Cleveland, and Ag Service Tech.
Juliana Figueroa from Lee Sueur, Minnesota, pursuing accounting.
Haley Washa from Lee Center, dental assisting.
Alex Walfier from Iona, Minnesota, welding.
That's a nice group of a variety here of technical careers. Students, go ahead and take out the letters of intent out of your folder and validate your commitment by signing the letter of intent that you will complete a program here at South Central College and graduate workplace ready. I think they've got the drill by now. Go ahead and take the blue folder, leave one on the table for us. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming this group of technical professionals. We're really excited for all of you students. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them one more round of applause for all of our students. Well, some of your futures are about to get an even little bit more bright this afternoon. It's time for us to award our technical scholarships. But before we do, we want you to know that even if you didn't receive a scholarship here today, if you filled out a scholarship application, you are still eligible for many other scholarships that our foundations are awarding this year. And if there's anyone out there that hasn't filled out a scholarship award yet, application yet, remember that the deadline to apply, to apply for this school year scholarships is still 2 weeks away, Friday, March 3rd. So ask anyone that you see with a blue shirt on, and they can help you learn how to apply for those scholarships. We're going to start with our Minnesota Workforce Development Scholarships. Last year, the Minnesota legislature designated $1 million in funds to establish Minnesota Workforce scholarship pilot for students pursuing college programs in high-demand career areas of advanced manufacturing, agriculture, healthcare services, and information technology. South Central College received $40,000 to award 16 $2,500 scholarships for anyone who is planning to start a program in the fall of 2018. As part of this signing day event today, we're going to be giving out 12 awards here on our North Mankato campus and 4 awarded on our Faribault campus. To present these scholarships, I'd like to invite back up to the podium Interim Vice President of Academic Affairs, Barb Embacher. And since they were instrumental in making the scholarships possible, we'd like to invite our local legislators up to congratulate the students. Please come on up. Senator Nick Friends, Representative Clark Johnson, and Representative Jack Considine. As I indicated, the legislature earmarked these workforce development scholarships for students pursuing college programs in high-demand careers in advanced manufacturing, agriculture, healthcare services, and information technology. Students, as I announce your name, please come up to receive your certificate and congratulations from our legislators. Following the program, please all meet back up here by the podium so that we can take some additional pictures with the legislators. Our first 3 Minnesota Workforce Development $2,500 scholarship recipients come from the designated area of advanced manufacturing. Please join me in congratulating Christopher Langsdorf, who's a mechatronics student. Come on down. Traildon Beveridge, who's a welding student, and Cole Pankratz, who's a welding student. That's okay. Christopher, congratulations. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations. Congratulations. Cool. Congratulations. Great. Our next 4 Minnesota Workforce Development 2,500 scholarship recipients come from the designated area of agriculture. Please join me in congratulating these 4 agribusiness students. Carter Cummins, Jack Gadient, Mitchell Kepp, and Grant Skifter. Next, we will award our Minnesota Workforce Development $2,500 scholarship recipients in the category of healthcare. Rachel Hagan is a recipient. She's in the intensive care paramedic technician area. I don't think Rachel was able to be with us today. Rachel, are you here? No, I don't think so. Okay, also Adam Kraus, who's intensive care technician paramedic, Kristen Lynch, who's a nursing student, and Alicia Wallenstein, who's dental assisting. Please come down. And finally, we have our Minnesota Workforce Development $2,500 scholarships for our information technology area. Congratulations to Nicholas Cook, a computer career student. Nicholas, are you here? No? Okay, let's give a round of applause to all of our recipients. Please remember to come back down here after the program to take a photo with our legislators. Thank you very much, gentlemen. And thanks, Barb. We do have one more scholarship that we'd like Barb and the legislators, to stay up here for. Oh gosh, okay, and now this is gonna look really silly. Okay, I don't need you up here, I'm sorry. You know, I wanted to wait my whole life to tell legislators what to do, so thank you very much, gentlemen, for doing that for me. And now to present our foundation scholarships. Please welcome SCC North Mankato Foundation Board President Jody Hermer and Scholarship Committee Chair Mike Bresnahan and Executive Director Aaron Annison. Please join me at the podium.
The South Central College Foundation provides scholarships thanks to the generosity of businesses, organizations, and individuals in our community. Mike, Aaron, and I are excited to be here on behalf of the foundation at today's National Technical Letter of Intent signing, and we'll be providing $19,000 in scholarships to 19 students. We will start with our gold scholarships in the amount of $2,500. So we ask that these individuals come down and get your certificates. Jessica Alsenben, Wyatt Keel, Andrew Klein, and Parker Need. Those are our $2,500 scholarship recipients. Next, we'll award a very special $1,000 advanced manufacturing scholarship from today's lunch sponsor, Dotson Iron Castings. Andrew Schultz, please come up. So we do have a number of additional scholarships. We have a $750 silver and a $500 blue scholarship. So the recipients of the $750 silver scholarship are Jackson Kluwer, Ashley Boyum, Kao Shang, and Jacob Ibargary. If you could join us. So the recipients of the $500 blue scholarship, Brianna Jensen, Cassandra Peterson, Paige Hope, or Hoppy, it might be. Sorry, Paige. Ethan Klussis, Anthony Rizak, Cole Clark, Kelsis Rainweiler, Aubrey Fisher, Nicholas Bush, and Hannah Altman. Please join me in congratulating our $500 Blue Scholarship recipient winners. So thank you and congratulations to all of our scholarship winners. As Marcia pointed out earlier, if you filled out a scholarship application and did not receive a scholarship today, you are still eligible for many other scholarships our foundation awards each year. Together, the North Mankato and the Faribault campuses award more than $400,000 of scholarships each year. So if you filled out that application, there's plenty of good chances to get a scholarship yet. And again, if there's anyone here that has not filled it out, like Marcia indicated earlier, your deadline is fast approaching, and that's on Friday, March 3rd. So with that, we want to say thank you, and we're happy to be here.
Well, thank you again, Aaron, Jody, and Mike. I'd like to take this opportunity on behalf of South Central College's faculty, staff, and administration to say thank you to our future students, their families, and friends who have helped them arrive to this point. Thank you to our speakers today, and especially to NC3, our national sponsor. Thank you once again to our business and industry partners for continuing to show your support for South Central College and for all of our programs. I congratulate you, students, on taking the first step today. I look forward to seeing you in August on campus. And finally, thank you to everyone for joining us today for the National Technical Signing Day at South Central College. A special thank you to everyone watching us on our live stream. This concludes our official program, but please feel free to stay around, meet your future instructors, meet your students. Industry members are welcome to meet the students. And if you'd like to share any ideas that you have for special tips for them for the fall, that would be great. One final note, if you'd like a formal tour, we would welcome you to take a tour of our campus. Just come on down here. John Harper here has his hand up. Whether you're a student, business and industry, a family member, anyone that would like to tour the campus, the area that you'll be looking at this fall, come on down to the floor. So thank you again for everyone for coming. Goodbye. And a reminder, if you had one of the legislative scholarships, please come down for a photo with the legislators. Thank you.